Horoscope for Libra, Thursday, 12 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Libra, the universe smiles at you with renewed energy, as if the cosmos had spread a warm blanket over you, allowing you to breathe deep and feel light. That vibration that flows in the air is not casual. The Sun in sextile with Uranus drives you to break with old habits, while Mercury in trigon with Jupiter enhances your ability to communicate and expand. Your physical body responds to this alchemy with an unusual balance, as if each muscle and bone were aligned in harmony. When you wake up, you feel your hands soft, your fingers agile, and your skin with a subtle glow that makes you feel like a perfect sculpture under the light of dawn. This is the day to start something new, from your exercise routine to that idea you've been delaying for weeks. Taking this energy to the professional field, you can give this situation. You sit in front of the computer, and without realizing it, the email you wrote becomes an impeccable message, full of clear ideas and strong projections. Jupiter in House 10, in his expansive position, is here to remind you that there are no limits to what you can reach. But there is a nuance. Uranus in the House 8 stirs up the financial terrain, which could mean an unexpected inheritance, an unusual loan, or a sudden investment opportunity. Don't be afraid to explore these possibilities, but keep your head cold, as if you were a researcher who analyzes each number with magnifying glass. If you receive a proposal from a partner that seems risky, ask for written details. Do not leave everything in the realm of verbal. Today, the combination of Jupiter and Uranus gives you the necessary audacity, but also the responsibility not to let emotion cloud your judgment. In the area of health and routines, the Sun, Mercury, and Mars in House 6 put you in autopilot mode of well-being. Imagine that today, when you prepare breakfast, you feel that every bite of fresh fruit melts into your palate like a symphony of flavors. Your intestines, influenced by Mercury, process effectively, and Mars gives you the energy to speed up your morning walk, feeling your legs like springs. But not all is pure effectiveness. If you feel that your mind deviates to disturbing thoughts, stop in the middle of the walk and breathe deeply, as if oxygen-laden air clears the mental fog. Today, Saturn's discipline, although not present in House 6, manifests itself as a guide. If you have been procrastinating to go to the dentist, today is the day. Not only out of obligation, but because you will feel a natural urge to take care of yourself, as if your body reminded you that you cannot move forward without a solid foundation. Now, if we look to your emotional world and ties, the stage is painted with more complex colors. The Moon in House 4, in square with Venus, Saturn, and Neptune, suggests that there is an emotional knot that asks you to be untied. Think about this situation. During dinner with your partner, mention an ancient memory that both have tried to forget. The atmosphere is tense, but instead of closing the conversation, you feel an urge to approach it honestly. Venus in House 7, though in sextile with Pluto, pushes you to delve into what is not said. If you have a stable relationship, today is a day to talk about what weighs. Whether it is a job uncertainty, an unresolved wound, or even a silent envy. If you're still single, Uranus in House 8 could bring a surprising connection, but with a spark of mystery that challenges you not to let fear stop you. If you're on a social network, an unexpected message could change your perception of someone you thought was unattainable. In the mental terrain and growth, Pluto in the House 5 and the transit of Mercury invites you to transform your ideas. Imagine you're in the shower, and suddenly a clear idea like a lighthouse comes to you. That song you've been trying to understand for days, that poem that doesn't flow, or even the speech you need to prepare. The connection with Sagittarius in House 3 and Gemini in House 9 tells you that today is a day to expand intellectual horizons. Maybe a conversation with a colleague opens you up to a new perspective, or an article you read on the subway connects you with a thought you've been looking for weeks. But there is a deeper message. With Pluto in House 5, do not be afraid to get rid of old creative projects that no longer serve. Sometimes, renewal begins with oblivion. For today's ritual, the trine between Mercury and Jupiter invites us to enhance energy. Take a clear quartz, symbol of clarity and connection, and place it on your work table. As you hold it, visualize how it captures this morning's sunlight and how it is loaded with intent. This quartz will not only be a visual reminder of your power, but at the end of the day, you will be able to leave it in a visible place so that it continues to emit its vibration of expansion. Your color today is emerald green, associated with Venus in House 7. If you have a detail in your clothes with that tone, like a handkerchief or a button on your shirt, use it as a reminder that today you can balance your relationships with more empathy. If not, just look at a green object in your environment, like a sheet from the floor of your office or the wallpaper of your phone. The intention is the important thing: to allow green, a symbol of growth and harmony, to help you navigate the emotional challenges you will face today. End the day with an act of gratitude. Write on a note something that surprised you by positive, such as the taste of that coffee, the smile of a stranger, or the fluidity with which you solved a situation. By leaving the note in a place where you can see it tomorrow, you are sowing the seed of more days like this. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.